Yes, hello everyone, and welcome back to another reaction video and review video of the 6th episode of Ben and Jim. And I'm Sir One and Only, online critic slash Manay, Michael Carbon, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, yo. Na-miss ko man ang episode 5 in my reaction video, but don't worry guys, napanood ko po ang episode 5 and I'm jumping on my episode 6 reaction video and review video. But yes, nakakaloka.
Oh no!
Nakakaloka yung episode 5. Ako na lang talaga. Kung sino talaga tayo, no? Team Olan ba tayo or Team Jim? Malalaman natin. Pero bahala na. Basta mahaba ang hair ni Ben. Larga na! Bye!
Kaya minsan, kahit alam mong masasaktan ka, kahit posibleng magbago ang lahat, sumusugal ka pa rin. Kasi masarap magmahal.
Ako, huwag yung kinakatakatakan dyan. Calvert. Ay. Ganan. Ginsad. 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 Ganda talaga ni Ben.
Si Netchite tumatawag.
Kapit ka, girl. Huwag kang reklamador.
Ito ako natulog.
Oh, okay, good. At least he took care of you. I really trust him.
Oh, napaka-naive niya, no?
I can't bear na hindi tayo bati. Can I go there? We need to talk.
Ano na, girl? Wake up na, girl! Hindi lahat ng party masaya. Third party. Eh, yung pending basketball. Ganat. Kailangan nakahubad pag nag-basketball. Naganda! Ano ko nagamit na yung tree house ng bongga-bongga. Dating place na talaga.
Ang galing-galing naman talaga ng wifey ko. Oh. Mrs. na Mrs. What do you mean? Na pagbe-baking pang babae lang, gano'n?
Oo nga, napaka-sexist ko naman.
Mrs. pang kusina lang.
Oo nga, ang sexist mo.
Ayan ka na naman. Ang taray mo. Siyempre, i-guide mo ako. Hindi pa naman ako sanay sa post-structuralist thinking mo.
Love it.
Alam mo, ang galing-galing mo magpayo. Pero paano ka kaya mamaya pag dumating na si tabi mo?
Yan na. So, wala kayong magawang trabaho. Sa titigan lang kayo ng titigan. Oo. Carpentry or landian kayo? Ilang oras po aabutin yung pagpe-paint? Sige. Patuloy niyo yan, Ben and Jim. Ben's Becky.
Hi guys! Welcome back to another session of my live selling. Hello guys! So yes, this is Jim Alcantara at andito ako para tulungan si Ben.
Na-ibenta ang mga cakes niya. So, to start off, kapag bumili kayo ng isang classic mango cake na gawa niya,
For sure, meron kayong photo of me na may dedication ko.
at hindi lang yun, kapag bumili kayo ng dalawa naman, sigurado magkakaroon kayo ng personal video greeting from me. Kaya guys, mag-mine na kayo. Siguradong magkakaroon kayo.
So ano guys? Ayan, may nagmamay na. Okay.
Direct, easy. Talagang ikaw
Sir.
nag-mind.
Okay. Sige, mine.
Sa'yo yan.
Direct,
Tatlo.
easy.
Okay, sige. Mauuna yung video greeting para sa'yo.
Salamat. Alam mo, pagkakitaan pala natin yung mukha mo.
Haba ng hair mo, girl.
Good morning.
For you. Tatlo to ah.
Ano yan?
Haba
Lasing ka
ng
ba kagabi?
hair.
Ako kasi hindi eh. Di ba sabi ko sa'yo liligawan kita?
Oh my gosh. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, nag-crush ako.
Olan, about that, pwede ba tayo mag-usap?
Sorry ah. Masyado akong showy.
Olan, ayoko sana gawin mo to.
Bakit? May nagawa ba akong mali? May nagawa ba akong
Olan.
masama?
Protect Olan.
Tsaka wala ka rin naman ginawang masama.
Bakit? Dahil ba rider lang ako?
Lalong hindi.
Olan. So precious.
Hindi lang talaga ako ready ngayon. I just came from a breakup.
Hindi mo kasi talaga bet.
Hindi sige, maghihintay ako. Matyaga naman ako eh. Huwag mo lang akong pagkaitan ng chance.
Just respect me, please.
Sige. Pero huwag mo sana akong tanggalin ang score mo.
Oo naman. Alam ko naman kailangan mo yun eh.
Hindi yun yung dahilan. Yung pagiging courier mo na lang ang way ko para lagi kita makita. Para sa'yo.
Oh no! Bakit dyan ka kay James mo? Hindi pa nga nakipag-break yan sa girlfriend niya. Ay naku, Ben. Mapapakata tayo ng kanta ni Casey eh.
sinabi yung totoo?
Bakit ikaw sasabihin ba kaya na mamaya yung totoo pag nag-usap kayo?
OMG. Tama. Tama talaga yan.
Iba naman yun.
Paano naging iba?
Paano? No, it's not different, Jimson. It's not. Kasi complicated.
natin, LQ agad.
Ben, you have to stop seeing that boy. I forbid you.
Bakit ma? What's wrong?
Just obey me. Stop seeing him. I'm warning you. At
Why?
imbis na live selling ang ginagawa mo, start fixing your papers for your petition when the ECQ is lifted.
Sweet to me and then awful to me the next day.
Sinabi ko na sa'yo, kailangan ko na talaga ng cool off.
Why na? Did I do something wrong?
Kawawa si Yana
Is
talaga.
there someone else?
Wala.
So you're asking for a cool off for no reason?
Mm.
Pinapaikot mo ako. Ganun ba kautoto ang tingin mo sa akin?
Hindi.
Oh, may Jimson. Uy, ako kaya na.
Fine. Cool off. Have it your way. But remember this, Jim. I'm easy to slip away. At kapag nawalan na ako ng gana, you'll never have me back.
At least, alam mo ang worth mo, Yana, in fairness. I love it. Ano na?
Uy, okay ka lang?
Yan na. Yana and Olan talaga to.
I'm in the middle of a heartbreak. At inaalok mo ko ng milk tea.
Sorry ah.
Anong ba meron ngayon? Bakit lahat ng tao tingin sa akin uto-uto?
Hindi ko kasi talaga alam yung ibig sabihin ng gullible na yan eh. Pero para sa akin, isa ka sa mga taong nakilala ko na may busilak na puso.
Chazada. Alat.
How much ba ito?
150 lang. Charot lang, syempre libre yan. Ano ka ba? Sige na, inumin mo na.
Nanigil pa ka, Lex.
maging happy ka na.
150 na, 150.
Yan, dito tayo. Joyride.
John, right?
Wait. By the way, I'm worried about Yana. How did she take it?
Siyempre, hindi okay. Nakipag-break ako ng walang dahilan eh. Ikaw mawala.
Jim bro.
He's genuinely cares for me. Promise me.
Oo nga, promise.
My gosh. Are you giving that?
Ay, este, butiki! Nasaan ang butiki?
Shut ka, girl!
Ay, ito yung 500!
Ayun naman pala eh. Okay na.
Kala ko nasabit ka yung camera ng iyakan. Ganda na timing, ha? Ganda.
Aling, magandang gabi po.
Wala talagang nangyari.
Tapos ka na?
Tapos na.
Maliligo na ako. Tulungan mo ako sa live selling mamaya.
Happy man.
Gusto mo, tulungan na rin kita maligo eh.
Oh my God!
Sigurado ka?
Mm-mm.
Maling tanong. Ayaw mo talaga.
Jerome, pwede ba ako? Jerome. Ay, checking the wifey's phone. Ay.
Paano nag-suffer?
Battered wife?
Sinaktan niya ba si Ben?
Ganito kasi yan. Leo and Ben started really good talaga. As in noon, sobrang okay. Pero si Leo began hurting Ben. To be honest, I feel sympathy para kay Leo. Kasi self-destructive talaga siya. Yet wala siyang support system.
Nakakaawa din naman si
Aside
Leo
from
in fairness.
Noon. Actually, he really needs help. But it seems like nobody cares for him.
Ganito na lang.
Uh-huh.
Bigla siyang mangingi ng cool off for no freaking reason.
Cool off?
You. I'm sorry to drag you into our problem. Stay safe, Benny.
I built my world around him.
What?
And yet, everything I do seems to push him away.
Oh my gosh. What is that, Leo?
Siya na nga lang nagpapalakas sa akin eh.
Anong gagawin ko?
I think you should call him and tell him to stop.
But I'm such a mess.
Ba't ako?
He doesn't deserve me.
Tatawag ako yung mama niya.
You'll only make things worse. You know naman his mom, di ba? You know din na you're the
Oh my
only one who can stop this.
Basta promise me. Walang iba. Ako lang.
Gano'n ang
time ko lang siya
flashback?
kinita. Walang masaktan ka agad.
Talaga ba yung flashback?
Oo nga, promise.
So I think it would be better to stop all this pain.
What?
To put an end to this all.
Leo, please stop.
Who's the
tayo.
Ah,
What a sad guy. Tapos biglang may tumawag.
Uy, bad words, kawawa na nga yung tao.
Kawawa. So, naawa ka. Saglit. So, nanonood ka rin pala kagabi.
Hindi.
Kahit text mo man yan o tawag at lalong-lalo na makipagkita sa kanya. And he needs help. At hindi ikaw yun. Promise mo sa akin na hindi na kayo magkikita.
naku, kinakabahan ako nung gabing-gabing niya.
I actually started as a car enthusiast sa school namin sa Davao. Nag-organize din ako ng mga car race as a fundraising.
Leo?
Parang natakot ako, parang feeling kong multo si Leo.
Ben,
Ba't
alam ko
kinakabahan?
na lahat. Na fake boyfriend mo lang si Jim at you can't deny na you still care about
Oh my God, kinakabahan ako. Oh my
Kaya
God.
mo ako pinigilan gawin yun.
Leo, ginawa ko lang yun para sa'yo. But it doesn't mean na may feelings pa rin ako sa'yo.
Hindi ako naniniwala, Ben.
Oh my God, oh my God.
We can work this out. Basta bigyan mo lang ulit ako ng chance.
Leo, yung sa amin ni Jim, totoo na yun.
No. He has a girlfriend.
Oh, Jim,
Nakita ko sa Facebook.
They
Magsumbong.
already broke up.
Oh my gosh, baka magsumbong sila.
Alam ko maraming magugulat at masasaktan sa sasabihin ko, but I just would like to say that I'm officially taken. And the name of that person is Ben Mendoza.
Oh my God.
Naniniwala ka
Oh
talaga
my
sa
God.
kanya?
Umamin siya.
Ha?
Oh my
You really believe someone like him could truly love you?
Oh,
Pakitang tao siya eh. At tandaan mo, Ben,
ang daming
kahit kailan,
complications. Grabe.
hindi ka niya mamahalin.
Please leave.
Ben! He's doing it for the likes! Pero ako, totoo ako, Ben.
Oh my.
Leo, pabayaan mo na ako.
Oh my.
You're mine.
Leo, please! Leo!
Sa panood mo,
Oh my God. Oh my God. Masasaktan. No. Ako talaga, Rika. Direk, paano niyo po sasagot yun lahat sa finale, Direk? Grabe.
I've loved you for so long.
Yes. We've just watched the 6th episode of Ben and Jim. So, yun. The episode 5 was a big revelation, no? In terms of Ben and Jim's true feeling with each other. And of course, the episode 6 brings complications on the table. So, basically, again, we've known by now what tropes yung tinatahak ni Ben and Jim, no? I've seen a lot of comments lately that some are toxic, some daw are, I mean, some are off. Pero kasi when you look things on a bigger perspective, this complication happens naman kasi talaga, di ba? I mean, we all see, minsan parang feeling natin toxic characterization or parang mga stereotypes na bakit lagi naghahabol ang isang queer to the straight guy, tapos the straight guy, si queer is at the mercy of the straight guy's confusion. Well, yes, it is not entirely what we need now, pero it is happening. You know, Ben and Jim typically states or says a story about, you know, two best friends who have feelings with each other. Of course, na develop ito over the time, nagkaroon ng konting changes, and then when they saw each other, of course, boom, bumalik siya because it was there all the time. So nagkataon lang that Ben is openly gay person, and of course, not really openly gay, but definitely he is. But of course, Jim on the other hand is, the typical trying to prove cool guy and stuff. And yun, um, nakulangan na lang ako doon sa pagtahak, no, on the development of their feelings. Kasi for me, it was kind of abrupt. But regardless of that, maganda kasi naman yung tinatahak nila na development about, your feelings, about being true to yourself, about, pinaglalaban mo yung mga taong mahalaga sa'yo. Ben and Jim taught us to be courageous, to face all odds. Love has no gender. Love is love. And then, pag natamaan ka, regardless kung sino yan siya, that is love. And dito, nakita natin na naging matapang si Jimson to finally come out of the shell and tell the world who his love is. And of course, the complications are set aside on or are laid down well in this sixth episode. Number one, si Leo, alam natin na patay siya. So it's a good thing, no, that na-touch din natin yung side ni Leo because he is undergoing something. And some of us really cannot like say and judge him directly because may pinagdadaanan siya. And he is valid. Leo is valid. On the other hand, it's about Yana. Yana being naive, Yana being so innocent na walang alam sa lahat na nangyayari lalo na doon sa kanila Ben and Jim. The complication is Yana trusted so much especially to Ben. So of course, masasaktan si Yana. Malalaman natin yung side niya, the pain that she is trying to feel. And of course, the mom. The mom was always been very strict with Ben and with a warning on si Ben about Gibson, so suddenly finds it out and so boom, everything else in one episode just before the finale with all that confrontation with Ben and Jim. Kakaloka kung paano ito tapusin to, guys. Inisan niyo lahat. Na-stress ako. Super stress. Regardless, no, I still admire, the whole of Ben and Jim. Napaka maganda naman. There are flaws, there are like stereotypes, there are like toxic things. Pero minsan kasi, guys, we need to show, no, kailangan makita natin. There's like an avenue for us to show toxics ang dami, to show toxic stereotypes or toxic tropes of a story. That is not necessarily naman sinasabi natin na we are painting na dapat ganun ng mga bakla, ganun ng mga same-sex and all. Hindi naman. Lawakan natin ang pag-iisip that when we are exposed with this kind of tropes, we get to learn about it, we get to see it more in a bigger perspective, in a more mature, and given the formula of Regal Films, the way how they do it, everything else, so talagang akmang-akma lang naman to doon sa production nila, doon sa production vibe, doon sa the way how Regal Films do its rom-com. Conservative pa rin siya, pero medyo na may relevance. So, I can't expect too much, but when you don't expect too much, talagang mamamanage naman natin yung nakikita nating flaws, nakikita nating points for improvements. But Ben and Jim is still a good BL masterpiece that we have right now, and I'd like to congratulate everyone else. Grabe, it was so beautiful. I love everyone else acting, Ben and Jim, of course, TJ and Jerome, and of course, Kat. Hello, Kat. Grabe, ang galing ni Kat. And not to mention also Yana and Ben, or Olan rather, who also gave an impressive acting chops dito sa episode na ito. Kaya naman for the episode 6 of Ben and Jim, I'm rating it 4 out of 5 stars. Yes, guys, don't forget to follow Bros on all our social media channels. Don't forget to follow Bros on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and here and YouTube. And of course, guys, huwag kalimutan din i-subscribe. Nakikita niyo ba dyan sa ilalim mga aming mga bros? Yes, don't forget to subscribe on all our YouTube channels, guys. And of course, huwag kalimutan supportahan ang nag-isang online mineral critic / Manay, Michael Carbon. Until my next vlog. Bye-bye!